Hi! Hello ladies, gents, and pathetic low rank casuals. I have achieved rank 13 in the ladder. I went into the game and tried to rank up as much as possible with my limited time, and this is as far as I got. Let's see what we get into the fantastic chest. I am ever so excited. It's pretty damn important for a free-to-play account to get this done because you get a bunch of dust that you can actually convert into a better version of cards that you actually want. Let me show you what I've actually been up to. Yeah, we start. Hey, they actually give you a one pack was added to your account from outside of the game. Okay, I'm fond of that. I don't know where that one came from. Does it happen every month or something? Not really sure. But let me show you what I've been up to. I've very diligently been completing every quest that is given to me. Especially trying to focus on, I take out anything that is low paying, but of course sometimes you just don't get a choice. I have been challenging myself, my old account that was also free to play. I never paid a damn thing, but it was there for the longest time, and so I now have two accounts. So instead of having friends, I challenge myself. That is the lowest, bottomest part of sadness that you can possibly reach. But there's what I was. Here I am completing all the quests and ranking up in the ladder. That is what I'm doing right now. Actually, no, this was me challenging myself. That is what's happening right here. It is super easy. And here's me ranking up through the terrible trotting of the bottom rungs of the ladder. It is pretty sad down there. And something that should tell you how terrible people are in that range. It's not really people, it's really the decks that they have to use. There were some pretty terrible players, but most of the time it's just really suboptimal decks like my own. What I'm trying to say is an indication of how pretty terrible the decks are is that my ramshackle free-to-play deck has gone 18-3, has won 18 matches, has lost 3 matches so far, the latest version of the Priest deck. I'm not only using the Priest deck here because there was also quests to get done, so that's why you see other classes also being played. But for the most part, it was a climb with Priest. And here's where this is the episode that I lost, where my voice was completely warbled and terrible. I basically went in saying, you know what, we're going to commit to Priest, we're going to craft a few of these cards. Did that, and then I went and completed the arena during that episode. Got a few wins, but then I got super crushed by a hunter. I just could not withstand the assault. It was a pretty close game. It's quite the shame that I lost it. So it was only 4-win arena just to keep on with the horrendous streak of failure that has been happening lately. But at least we got a reward. This reward is showing on screen right now, and it wasn't too bad. Like most of the packs that have been showing up has been pretty terrible, but we have gotten pretty lucky in the sense that it hasn't been just terrible rewards. It's been mostly gold, and that is what I want. Here is the opening all the packs that I had piled up, and yay, it was a legendary, but it was Onyxian. It's a good legendary, but I think I would rather have the dust than craft something that I actually want in the deck. I might put it in the deck just for shits and giggles for a little while, but the moment that I decide, here's what we're going to have, and in fact, lately I'm like, maybe I want to go into the adventures and get a Priest of the Feast into the Priest deck, because it's a pretty damn good 4-drop. I have not looked up, however, how much gold it takes to get that far. I don't remember whether, if it's like the first adventure, I'm cool with that. Even if maybe the second adventure, I might be open to the idea of getting Priest of the Fist. If it's much further than that, I don't think it's going to happen. Here's buying a bunch of packs with the gold that I had accrued. This is all stuff that happened in that episode that I lost because the voice got completely destroyed. It was utterly messed up. In fact, take a listen. See if you don't believe me. And we still have 500 gold. It's plenty to do anything I want. Open those Angora packs. Yep, not terribly pleasant. Not terribly something that I want to be showing or putting out as worthy content. I have some standards, although it would be a pretty damn good troll for people that watch, but that would be something that I would only forgive myself for doing that in Spelunky, where it's like kind of like the meme or the thing of the channel. I put out as something ridiculous like that. But man, this is quality content right here, so I'm not going to be doing bullshit shenanigans like that. I'm going to take it seriously, man. This is serious business. So I'm going to open every pack and be ever so happy to get all this stuff, which I don't think we got anything in these packs that was like, yay, this is exciting. It was all just trash and things to disenchant. And I am thankful for the epics to disenchant. That's always nice to have. Alright, so that's that. That is all the content that I have had to throw away or pile up in one way or another. And now let's jump into the actual episode. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is open them packs. And in fact, I have 780. So let's open even more packs. I still don't know exactly what I want to do. I've been wondering, maybe I should get some mean streets of the gadgets and stuff. Certainly not Whispers of the Old Gods. That's a very old expansion that is going to get rotated out. So I don't think it's a good idea. But I think it's an okay thing to get Ungoro and Knights of the Frozen Throne packs. Oh, I could have just hit that purchase button. And the reason why we're doing this is because I am never going to have time to... now I get out here, and then I go to open packs. I'm never going to have enough time to do every single arena that I can afford with that gold. So the whole point of piling up that gold is to buy more packs. Ooh, this is a very nice guy. Stonehill Defender will probably make it into the Priest deck. I think that is the one thing I might be excited about to put in there. Okay, ooh, Giant Wasp is something I'm kind of excited about. This guy is okay, but I don't know if he will fit in there. I need to give it a lot of consideration. We'll be testing out a whole bunch of stuff. See if we can get a fantastic legendary out of this. It'll be cool. Another priest card, getting pretty lucky with the priest cards. This is not, I would say, something that I want, but it's a cool card nonetheless. I might disenchant it, or I might just keep it. I might focus on just get every single priest card there is, whether I want to use it or not. I might go for that. These packs, while not super exciting, they are alright. We got another one of these, alrighty. Okay, so I'm not displeased with those. It wasn't great, it was not awful. So I'm cool with what just happened. Disenchant all the extra garbage. And what I want to do, first let's check out that cheapest priest deck right now. Got one Holy Smite in there. Like I have mentioned before, strategy of this deck, and it has worked so far up to rank 13. It works beautifully. Get a board early, buff that board, crush the opponent with that board. If that plan fails because I get cleared a couple times, you finish up with the Shadow Reaper Anduin, maybe a lucky Lich King. Like basically all these comeback mechanisms or burst damage from Free from Amber. That is this strategy. It has worked really well. I teched a Mass Dispel for all of those decks that have 20 billion annoying ass death rattles, and this deck also is missing a little bit of draw. Only the Northshire Clerics is the only draw that there is in this deck. Anyway, it has worked so far. I'm very much open to changing in and out a whole bunch of cards, and that's something that I want to give it a lot of thought, not give it on the fly here in the episode. I'll simply do it while in between episodes, and I'll tell you what the decision has been. Also reading your comments and deciding what to do one way or another. One way or another, we're going to go back here, and this is actually something that I did in the episode that I lost, but I would like to do it because I actually crafted a goddamn deck for it. I'm going to make a bunch of content out of these people, whether they want me to or not. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen right here and right now. Damn it, I went through all the trouble of crafting a few cards for Lady Death Whisper fight. I'm going to put this in the damn episode. Basically, this deck is
not complete.
Nah. It's cycle cards. Heal there's 6 full heals. Also the Voodoo Doctor combined with the regular heal here. It totally heals her up. So it's 4 different cards, which is 8 in total. 8 different cards that can heal this dragon to full, to 35. 2 Voodoo Doctors plus the heal. That's on 3 mana. You can heal it. 2 Circles of Healing. 2 Binding Healing. 2 Darkshire Priest, I want to say. That's the name of the card. Everything else is cycle and removal and just trash to fill up the deck to 30 cards because there's not enough stuff in Priest to just put cycle and removal. At least that I have. Probably if I had crafted more different cards, then maybe I would have made it work. But already we are going to get the first attack on this Super Dragon, Valithria the Dreamwalker. This boss that you find later in the Ice Crown Citadel. And it's... oh man, I didn't attack with the Engineer, but it doesn't really matter. It's a boss that in fact you don't kill. You have to protect for the longest time. You have to switch between realms. It was a pain in the ass of a fight, but entertaining. Let's see if we can get either a Binding Heal or a Circle of Healing. That's what we want out of here. Potion of Madness, you say. We can kill that thing. I don't seem to have an option not to do anything other than kill that thing, so let's do it. And put out a taunt. That will stop some giant pain monster from destroying my face. So getting kind of unlucky here, not drawing all the heals. There's 8 different cards that will do it. Kind of resentful that it's not happening right now. But hopefully all this cycle will get rid of all the chaff. There's another way that you can do it with the Holy Nova. So that's 10 different ways. 10 different cards, 5 different ways. Let's destroy that piece of garbage. Hopefully not the other thing that there was. I forget what the actual name is. Should cycle, but since we got this lady, let's just heal one of these fools. Get that extra card. Getting kind of unlucky with the draws here. Every single thing that I don't want. But at the very least, we get a little bit of removal. Okay, hopefully we get the Mass Dispel that I put in there because it's cycle and also annoys the crap out of the opponent. We got to continue cycling this garbage because it's just not happening here. Should have done the Gnomish Engineer. There's the Mass Dispel. We can dispel that. It's just very upsetting. Actually, we should focus on dispelling Taunt. So yeah, let's pass on that. And there goes the other freaking Taunt. That's another thing that I should have put in there. I should have focus as well on putting taunts. Just all the taunts that I can possibly put in there in the filler. Maybe not the Mistress of Mixtures so much. This shouldn't be too bad though. I don't think that we're going to have much trouble, especially with this Holy Nova is going to heal for a lot, and it's going to give me a lot of cards here. Should get me all of the heals that I need, hopefully. Did I draw too many though? 1, 2, 3, that's 9. One more card is 10, but we have to heal this. Let's just destroy that thing. We have to heal that guy, so we're just going one card above. We already have all the heals that we need in the hand, so it should be no problem at all. We actually get the chance to destroy some creatures without losing our own, so this is a great... I think this is totally going to work out. We have the 2 binding heals that we need, and Lady Death Whisper. So 3 cards gain 6 armor. Well, I am glad that I had chipped at Lady Death Whisper because that could have easily destroyed my face. The Potion of Madness is sadness to lose it, but thankfully we have the Shadow War Pain that we can do just that. Still have this lady. We're going to draw 1. Should be just fine. Just need 1 more attack. Might as well put out the freaking Mistress of Mixture just to get rid of something in our hand. Unless she gains a bunch of armor, or puts out a taunt that I cannot get past. That does not look like a taunt I can't get past. So we're good. Murdered Lady Death Whisper. Like I said, or did I mention that already? I already forgot what I said and didn't say. But in case I didn't say it, this is something that I did in the previous episode that I lost, or that was ruined. So we're not going to get the actual pack reward at the end of this. But it's nice to put this into the freaking channel. It is, we're making our way up the freaking Ice Crown Citadel.
There are teeth marks in my cards. I told you to put them in sleeves.
Here's the pseudo-vampire Blood Queen Lanathiel. She would control people in the raid. It was also a giant pain in the ass. Every fight in the Ice Crown Citadel. Well, let's use the cheapest priest. I'm hoping that I'll be able to resist all the... It's basically a super warlock. Like the Death Knight warlock hero power. I don't know what the deck in fact looks like. But hopefully it won't be horrendous. Oh, she starts with a couple of servants. Who you be? I'll keep the Northshire Cleric. I don't know exactly what's going to happen here. But it's a fine starting hand. With this deck, all you want is get on the board early. Control the board early. That is all that you want. Of course, not good enough to withstand the Vampiric Leech here. So what the hell are these? Sleeping Acolytes. She's totally going to buff them in some capacity. We're going to wait to be able to have 1-5 on the board. Maybe, yeah, let's just play out the Mistress of Mixtures. I don't know what Lady Lanathiel has in store. Turn a hero into a vampire. Okay. Give a non-vampire +2/+2. You must use this. That's neat. Corruption. Okay, we're going to give the Mistress of Mixtures vampirism. She's very enthusiastic about it.
Delicious and covered in gravy.
You're very enthusiastic about your little sexual servants there, Lanathiel. You're kind of a sexual deviant. I like you for it. Put out this biatch. Give her the extra. Do I want to give +2/+2 with that? Or do I want to give... I think I'll put it on the dying thing because I bet that she's a terrible hoe. And she's totally going to control the creatures that are vampirized. Well, she did absolutely nothing. Alright. I guess I'll just put more health on this, and I must use this. Let's just hope that nothing bad happens to our friend the Northshire Cleric.
Right away.
Do I want to kill these things? I probably do. I probably do. But since I have a Mass Dispel in my hand, I am not terribly intimidated by these acolytes becoming horrendous creatures. So what's the dealio here? Can be bitten again. I don't know what the deal there is, but I am happy that it's happening. That is a fantastic shower pain. There you go. We're going to bite the bird. I have now feathers in my mouth. It's disgusting. We can destroy one of these guys, but we're going to just go face. Maybe we can kill Blood Queen Lanathiel. Lanathel, I guess that's the way to read that. Lanathel. Lanathel. Blood Queen Lanathel. Beautiful name. She does nothing. I am very happy about this. Are we going to win? It is a possibility, because we're extremely close to victory. And in fact, I know I cannot heal anything, so just continue murdering the face.
Is that all you've got?
Oh yeah, okay. She's totally going to pull some kind of bullshit out of her ass. The thing is, I'm going to not have... That's not a big deal. I'm going to not have a creature to bite next turn. So if I cannot kill her, I will probably lose this cycle. Okay, I cannot bite anything.
I can't do that.
Oh, I can bite the freaking acolytes. I did not realize that's a possibility, so I'm not going to die just yet.
Right away.
Kind of a problem, though. Oh, you didn't count on this, you bitch! Let's destroy that thing. I kind of need it. We need to do that. She's going to heal for free. Oh, jeez. I kind of got unlucky on the draw, and also not being able to heal means that I cannot draw more cards, which is a pain in the butt. So, still not winning, but we can bite the enemies, I suppose. I'm very happy that she did that, because now we're almost there. Yeah, we won. Unless she has some kind of second phase, like she becomes undead now or something. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, that was slightly disappointing. I didn't even get my member sucked. So I am very, very disappointed about that.
Professor Putricide is my card draw engine, but all he draws is gas. I really dislike him.
Fart jokes are the greatest. Professor's experiments are running amok. All secrets cost 0. Probably this is a fantastic deck to play with a mage or a secret class, but we're going in there with the cheapest priest. I am ever so excited to vanquish this fight not using the deck I'm supposed to use. Because I just rolled that way, man. Actually, it's just I don't have secrets of any description. I might have 1 or 2 mage secrets, that's about it. The paladin and the hunter secrets that I have are just total trash.
The light shall bring victory.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes.
I cannot tell you how often I wiped, or we wiped, against Professor freaking Putricide. That was where we got a giant block for the longest time. Both Putricide and what's his name? The disgusting patchwork creature. It wasn't patchwork. That's a different boss altogether. But I'm happy or something. It was a cutesy little name for this horrendous abomination. Yeah, Nitero secrets will be good in this deck, in this fight probably. But I am counting on not being bothered whatsoever by what's happening in this fight. Actually, he likes the ooze. Attack you, vaporize a mixtures of mixtures. That's what she's there for. So really don't give a damn. Sorry, Catherine. That was her name for friends. Growing ooze.
Everyone, the slime is flowing again.
Game +1/+1. That can get out of control super quickly. So we probably want to smite that. I'm okay giving them that. I'm okay with that. Oh, frozen clone. That is not a big deal. Just give Professor Putricide 2 1/3s. Oh, okay, that's fine. Because now next turn we'll be able to kill it with the Northshire Cleric, and we'll be able to heal unless, you know, he puts on a freaking Eaglehorn bow, like Professor Putricide is well known to do. You know, putting on those bows. Something that was very common in the fight. Well, I'm already out of cards almost. Very upsetting not to hit or be able to draw.
Is someone injured?
Should be okay though, because we can destroy these filthy creatures with what we got. Might even Spirit Lash. Surprised that he actually hit that. Do you think that he has the presence of mind to hit that because he doesn't want to, he wants to draw more cards or something? I don't know. But we'd have to heal this, otherwise the bird will die. I would rather my bird didn't die, so we're giving him a card. Very unlucky draw, I would say. I think we can beat this with this priest card. It's really not that big a deal. The secrets are generally not that efficient. I can see Professor Putricide running out of cards quite handily. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying situation. Oh, jeez. About this Spirit Lash is not good enough to... Kind of need to heal that again, because otherwise it will just get destroyed. I don't want to give another card, so we're just going to pass. And it just gets killed by the Growing Ooze. Or hopefully it will be by the... No, actually I would rather the Growing Ooze attacks the bird. He probably has a lot of card draw, now that I think about it. I think the easy way to kill this thing, really not killing my bird with your Growing Ooze, I guess that makes sense. So since you want it to continue lasting forever. So we need to kill this thing.
Your soul.
Absolutely. We're going to absolutely use the Spirit Lash. Otherwise, we're kind of boned. Nothing happened there. Does probably snipe? It's absolutely not snipe. Alright. Oh. Dart Trap. You never think of a Dart Trap. That is never seen ever in Constructed. So, it's a trap that I would have never even fathomed. He grows tentacles, just like the actual fight. Now, this is flavorful. The eagle horn bow, not so much. It was not something that actually happened. The growing tentacles, how much is it? 3 attack. That's a little too much, but hopefully Shadow Reaper Anduin is going to save my asshole. He's going to have 5 plus 3, that's 8. If he has 3 damage out of hand, he's going to destroy me. But we kind of need to do this to be able to keep up here. Shadow Reaper Anduin will destroy the ooze, so we want to kill the panther, I think. Hopefully next turn, if he doesn't have 3 damage out of hand... Ooh, no, abomination. If he doesn't have 3 damage out of hand, we're golden. Oh, he actually killed the bird. I didn't expect that. Well, the Shadow Reaper Anduin is not going to do as much as I hoped, but... Jeez, stop that. Do these count as spells? Can they get counterspelled? I guess we're about to find out.
The light has betrayed me.
Okay, it doesn't seem like they count as spells, or that's not a counterspell, of course.
Did you just change your hair? This
Got a beautiful shortcut. Haircut at supercuts. I am the most beautiful mofo ever conceived. I'm going to mind control that because I have to. I am very much hoping that it's not a counterspell because otherwise I will be destroyed. I will get another abomination. I think I'm dead because of the tentacles. The abomination will not save me here. Unless he misplays. It's possible he misplays. Yeah, that's counterspell, isn't it? Okay, well, I have verified that Shadow Reaper Anduin cannot be countered, so that's great. Okay, that was death, but I feel like I got unlucky. Let's see what he says. He says nothing when he dies?
Uncanny.
Say something.
not very nice.
Let's compliment you.
Your deck is disgusting. I've underestimated you.
So, that wasn't all that bad, I would say, but let's actually make a deck for this guy. I will do it in the next episode. Let's go into rank mode and get trounced. It is the 2nd of September today. Let's go into rank mode. Let's do it. It's the 2nd of September today. So that means that everybody's climbing back up. I will probably encounter just rank 3 net decks in this right now. So we'll see what the ranked play is like. And we'll probably make a judgment to just play arena until maybe the 15th. And then I'll jump into rank mode. Usually I edit out looking for the opponent, but I have run my mouth for the duration, so...
The light shall bring
Oh man, I totally forgot the overlay. Hey, there you have it. Alright. I will keep the Spirit Lash, because often Hunter will put a whole bunch of 1 health minions that will want to destroy me. So, hopefully we can stem the tide with this Spirit Lash. Case in point, that Jewel Macaw. I probably get Spirit Lashed. Of course, we'll start with the Mistress of Mixtures. It should hold back this filthy, filthy Hunter. We are here the entire point, the entire purpose. Hopefully not plus attack. Not that big a deal, but hopefully not plus attack. Plus your attack. Alright, probably going face with that. Really? I was 4 damage to face, then I trade. So yeah, he made the right play there. Pretty disappointing. I'm going to coin out the Power or Shield on this. Because like I keep reiterating, the whole point of the deck is to control the board and get out of control that way. So hopefully we can win this fight. Please have... Yeah, okay. That was the one guy I didn't really want to see. I don't think I can do anything other than pass. So that is disappointing. Spirit Lash does nothing. Hopefully the Holy Nova will save my asshole. Let's use heal. And he'll probably use Misha to kill our friend, the Shadow Ascendant. She has so many hopes and dreams. She has been working so hard in the Cabal. Trying so hard, man, to go up those ranks. Shit, I thought that this was turn 5 coming up, but this is turn 4, so I'm going to get a beating right now. It shouldn't be too bad, though. Hopefully, next turn he also plays another 3 health minion. I am very much tempted to heal that thing, just to get a card, but we're just going to heal self. And hopefully, will destroy everything with the Holy Nova. Whatever he plays here, we'll be able to destroy, maybe. No, that is not something that I can destroy. But maybe, yes, a Loot Hoarder. That's fantastic. The board will have a 4-4. It is disappointing, but this Holy Nova is a no-brainer. Gotta play that. It's always a struggle against any kind of aggro deck. It's always going to be the uphill battle of stemming the tide, getting the taunts out, destroy all the garbage on the board, and then be able to maybe come back. That is really not that big a deal. I might be forced to cycle with the Northshire Cleric. I don't see myself winning here. I probably will just copy that 4-6. He kills it so easily, though, with the stupid dumbass bat. But I need something. I cannot not play anything. If only the Spirit Lash will heal me a little bit. We can cycle this. Yeah, this is okay. Spirit, no, wait. If I play that, it will die. I almost did that. That's too bad. I wanted to heal my Northshire Cleric. But we need to get rid of stuff on the board. There. Hopefully he doesn't have weapons in his deck. Normally a hunter will have those eagle horn bows for sure, but not much of an option that I have here. Don't play it, don't do it. Oh, okay, that is an okay thing to copy, I think. Copy that and then Shadow Ward Death. I don't have the mana for that, but almost. Mass Dispel is not good enough. This is going to be disaster. I don't have the mana for it, and he just has way too much damage, right? That is already lethal, so it ain't gonna happen. I might be able to save myself with this Mass Dispel. I doubt it, though. No. I'm one off dying, so let's do that. Who knows? There might be a comeback. If not Shadow Reaper Anduin, that's not going to save me. It puts me at 1 unless he has the damage of his hand, and now he played the Lich King. So nothing I can do about this. I am now dead. No, not yet. The Lich King. No, I'm dead. Unless Free for Amber saves me, right? Free for Amber is going to save me. Just check this out. Playing Onyxia. Playing Yasharaj. That's not gonna happen. That's too bad. It was a good attempt. This wasn't horrendously overpowering. Also, I feel like my draws were not as good as they could have been. So, like we had the Holy Mat and the other Mistress of Mixtures, we could have used the Potion of Madness. There's a bunch of tools, like the 2 Shadow Ward Pains. There's a bunch of tools in the deck that we could have used to be able to be saved there. The Bone Mare would not be help that much, but I don't think that we were totally destroyed there. So let's try again. Okay, this is hand though. This hand is fantastic. Maybe we can now take revenge upon Aiko, the other hunter coming on over here. Probably people are playing hunter a lot because it's perhaps the fastest to rank up when the new season starts. I guarantee you though, at the end of the season, the ranks were just happening like crazy. It was a winning streak. I think it went from rank 17 to 13, not losing a single game. Okay, that's fantastic. That's a great thing to see. Very happy about that. We're going to Power Word Shield. And the Northshire Cleric. Alright, one of these 2 idiots died. So let's just put down the other Mistress of Mixtures. Although the Mistress of Mixtures is very nice to heal myself. But I am fine putting that down. The whole point that I keep saying, control the board. So that's what I'm trying to do. Put down as much power as I can so I can get the trades. That's a fantastic thing to see. I'm very happy this guy is playing that. We did not get one of the rank 2 people climbing back up kind of deals. So very happy to see that Dragonhawk. We should be able to not die to this hunter unless they have that it was some kind of crazy combo thing that he has prepared, and that's why he runs a Dragonhawk and decided, okay, I'll just play it this time, but you're lucky you didn't get super comboed this time around, bitch. Hopefully that is not the case though. I think I want to protect my Cleric. I can't kill that though and keep drawing. Yeah, Yeah, I'm going to do that. Throw away one of my 4/1s. I mean 2/1. Put this down. Kill that filthy creature. There you go. It's not a big deal that it heals him. The important part is continue building the board. That's all that I want to do. Yeah, this is definitely not a rank 1 deck. Very happy to see that because neither is mine. Don't really have the power to destroy these assholes. Can get another heal there. And then the Cabal Talent Priest. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, do that. Do. High health assholes, everybody. This guy must be pretty pissed off. I'm sorry, Aiko, but all the draws are happening. Now this is an example of how this deck actually works. Of course I'm playing against a suboptimal deck, but so is mine, so this is, we're all in good company here. Alright, good stuff. I've won a game, sweet deals. Something I totally forgot to do was getting rid of a quest I don't want. Since we have some progress on that one, I guess. I think Shaman is the one that I have least desire to play games with, so let's throw that away. Alright, 3 victories is fine. Too bad, I did get a few quests that were worth more than 40 gold at last. It's weird, it's like you start out... I was either getting unlucky or maybe a new account only gets 40 gold quests for so long. And then you get to ramp up to higher value stuff, maybe? I doubt it. I probably just got unlucky there. So, now that we're playing our actual constructed climb, I am very much looking forward to you guys' suggestions on what to put in this deck. My candidates are Priest of the Feast, perhaps an Akinai Soul Priesting here, although I don't want the Akinai Circle combo. I really... It just stresses me out. It frustrates me, that combo. It's so often you don't get one of the pieces. Priest has suffered for a very long time. Oh, nice, we get a freaking Pirate Warrior. I mean, not nice in the sense that cool free win. Absolutely not. What I mean is, it's not a Control Warrior against which I have 0 chance of winning. If we can withstand the assault, it's not happening right now because my draws have been trash. But if we can withstand the assault of this Pirate Warrior and turn the tide around, I like playing against aggro. It's something that I've always enjoyed. Making decks specifically against aggro. I don't like playing aggro decks. It's kind of like mindless and I don't like doing it. I love crushing aggro's dreams though. It is so entertaining to me. So, I don't think it's going to happen this time. He got an amazing opening and I had a pretty shitty opening. So, probably not going to happen. Wow, that's fantastic for him. Not going to happen this game. But it's always so satisfying to beat aggro and just frustrate the crap out of them. I just imagine them just raging at the screen. Not happening today though. Today I'm just getting completely trounced by the reverse. It's completely reversing my anus and letting me take a look into it. That is how much damage he's doing to my rectum. Wow. I am almost dead already. That is 12, that is 16 damage. Oh, he didn't go face. I am surprised about that. Of course he wants to save his Berserker. But you're not a real Pirate Warrior. You're not doing it right. You should have gone fully face right there. Obviously, I am dead. So let's copy that thing. Play a thing and then just concede. Death is us. I am not terribly disappointed. It's a super quick game one way or another. We did not get the start that we needed to kill this aggro opponent. Although I do think he did draw the nuts too. Like he had a fantastic opening. So even with our best draw, probably would not have been able to put up a fight against that guy. Mistress of Mixtures. She loves to come in. She's Jamie. The other one, what was her name? Belinda? I don't know. But this is Jamie. The other one, Mistress, is Belinda. They are twin sisters. They do everything together. They went into alchemy for the undead masters. They are really accomplished in what they do. They are very, very, very happy mixing all the aphrodisiacs that the undead love. Put that out. Do I want to coin out the power shield? I don't. It's really not that big of a deal to use the coin for that. I would much rather use the coin for something far more worthy. I'm fine with him doing that. That is fantastic. Very happy to get a slow start. This is a very worthy coin, though. Or is it? It will just be a... Yeah, it will be a 3-2. I was going to coin out to be able to power shield that, but then I realized, no, it's going to get buffed. It's not wasting the coin, but I would much rather keep this coin because I am bound to draw something that I won't have the mana for. So, hopefully, our friend Shady, Shadow Ascendant... Oh wow, that Shadow War Pain coming for the clutch play. Yeah. We got another Shadow War Pain. There you go. Yeah, and I will absolutely put that there. Should have drawn first, but it was completely out of the question that I was going to kill that thing with the Shadow War Pain, so really not that big of a difference, or zero difference to draw first or last. That Doomsayer needed to die. Wonder if he will play another Doomsayer thinking, okay, the Shadow War Pain is out, so I better play another Doomsayer that is totally going to go off this time. We could kill it with a Spirit Lash, if I wanted to. We could also destroy it with the Shadow War Pain, but probably we're going to see Water Elemental here. I don't know exactly, like if he has Doomsayers, this is probably Freeze Mage, although Freeze Mage is not nearly as popular these days. It's kind of like a really low tier deck. But we are rank 20, so we can't expect anything out of the opponents. We just can simply hope that they don't run a top tier deck, so we have a fighting chance. Really, it seems like Cavion is extremely frustrated with my play so far. He is extremely displeased with this board that he or she has in front of him or her. Like I said before, I'm just going to assume maleness, so we can reduce the awkwardness of all that. Or maybe he just stood up and was like, "This game is bullshit," and just got the hell out of this, because I agree, man. You're getting beat down by Shady and whatever her name was, Stacy. I keep hearing their names because they have a first name and middle name. That's what's happening right there. She is Stacy. And Shady. And well, Talent Priest has no name. He's a freaking bird. Nobody gives a crap about him. I don't want to copy anything here. I would rather not get destroyed. Yeah, okay. The opponent left. We get another free win. I am very happy about that. Please, let me go. Please. No? Okay. Alright. Finally went through. It's been 43 minutes already. This is crazy. Actually, it's only the recording. The actual thing that you'll see is probably closer to 40-something minutes. We can do another game. Let's do it. A couple other things that are in the deck simply because I have no other cards or I haven't made a decision of what I want is this Mass Dispel. Big candidate to get thrown away. Maybe keep that Holy Nova for possible pirates. Thing is, pirates, they either have 1 health or 3 health. The Holy Nova won't do that much. But this is a fine hand. I'm going to keep the AoE on top of the double Shadow Ascendants. We got Shady and Cumbersome, and then the stupid-ass bird. Hopefully this will work out. Greetings, my friend. Quairo! Here's the Shadow Ascendant for you. Here comes Shady to ruin your life. Hopefully it's pirates, because we have a good hand this time around. I feel like against Control Warrior, any kind of board clears will just destroy me. Destroy me completely. So, Control Warrior is a worse matchup, I would say, than the Pirate Warrior. But hey, we have Shady and Cumbersome. Both of them in tandem working to buff each other like pros. Amazing. So, I very much doubt that we're going to win this. Already shooting myself in the foot with morale. Putting myself down immediately. Yeah, this is totally Control Warrior. This is going to be kind of painful. But Hopefully, if we can deny the draw and do enough damage, these two ladies are going to continue buffing each other. They support each other. They are validating each other's feelings and saying, hey man, you're awesome. Oh, Shady, you're the greatest. Oh, you're going to accomplish great things in life. Nobody's going to dump you. Cumbersome, you're awesome. Oh man, I wish I had not used the Shadow Warp. I think denying the draw is more important. Sleeping with the fishes will ruin me. I can use the Holy Nova. No, I don't have the mana for it. I was about to say, I can use the Holy Nova. Let's do this. It's very upsetting. No, I did that wrong. That was stupid. I messed up. I attacked with the wrong guy. I already deserved to lose that right there. I attacked with the wrong person. Either execute or sleeping with the fishes. I guess you could have said, if I had done it the other way, sleeping with the fishes would have destroyed me 100%. So, not a horrendous thing that I just did. I think this Holy Nova is fine. And continue murder in the face. It is disappointing. Full heal too. Very disappointing that I'm not being able to draw so far. But if we are able to continue destroying everything he puts down. What you got? Shield block. That's awesome. If we're able to continue destroying everything he puts down, we're going to be just fine. Probably a brawl will happen. So I might not want to play the second Cabal Shadow Priest. For now though, this is happening. I don't want to get wrecked by brawl. So I might want to... It will be lethal next turn. 5 and 4, it's not lethal next turn, but with the Cabal Talon Priest and the buff, it's kind of sort of lethal. So let's do it. Of course, the Bone Mare will be amazing as well. This is a fantastic board. This is exactly what this deck is supposed to do. Of course, Brawl will not really annihilate me. Okay, this is very much underwhelming. Very happy to see this. I thought that it was a top tier control deck, but he runs Master Swordsmith, so not particularly top tier here. No, this is enough damage. So maybe you should have armored up, Quairo. You would have totally withstood as far as you know, withstood the tide coming for your house today. But thankfully, he didn't. And now we win. We have 3 stars in rank 20. Hey! Fantastic stuff. So here's how the Priest deck plays. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is where I'm going to cut it. All of your suggestions, I want them. All of your input. I will absorb it and be very happy about it. Hopefully you're having a good time. Not going to, like I've mentioned before, not going to show every single game in rank mode, especially because low rank is kind of boring. But it's very fun for me, at least, to see how the deck evolves. And we'll see how much better we can get, how far we can get. The goal this season is to get to rank 5. Not really putting the... you know what? We're going to buy another pack just to open to finish up the episode. Give me another one of these. Buy that. I was saying something. Not going to say rank legend is the goal because I don't think that's attainable with the current incarnation of our deck. This is trash. But maybe. Who knows? We'll see you in the next one. Until then, crush every warrior you see.